So what happened in the past between you and your person? Something heavy, something that perhaps you're trying to forget. Maybe they're trying to forget too. Trying to bury the hatchet, not sure how. Give me a little bit more information about that, please, universe. Some of you, it might be a new connection, or it might be a rekindling of a connection, someone from your past that you tried to start something with again, or they tried to like come back into your life to try to start something, or maybe it's just like they also could be younger than you, or there's a significant age difference here, but doesn't have to be. But I feel like there's kind of this inexperience in this love situation, just not sure how to move. And maybe something happened, something went wrong where you don't know now if you can recover or they can recover. And it's just like, this is still so new, or we're just starting this back again and it's not working. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. You look so cozy. I am. Thank you. It's cold here, so thank you. Yeah. Oh my God, he was younger. He's younger. Okay. Give me a little bit more information on this. So obviously there's nothing wrong with your sexual connection, but I fear like you want more than that, or he's younger, we tried to rekindle 10 years apart. You don't want it to just be that though. You would like if it could have more depth, if it could have more weight. So as far as you guys doing that stuff, that's not broken, that works just fine, but you want it to be more. There's a desire for more than just the superficial here. Hey Chris. So what is going on with that then? There's a struggle here to have this be more than just superficial. Some of you, I feel like with 10 wands and like an 11th wand here. I just got 1111 in my head. Oh my God, you're spot on. I feel like some of you have too much going on to really worry about some bullshit that if it's not going to be real, then I don't want to deal with this because I've already got too much on my plate. I've got way too much to deal with. Like, I don't need more bullshit. Like, be real or goodbye. Like, and you don't want it to weigh heavy on you, but it does bother you. Like, for some of you, I feel like you feel like why do I always attract this kind of attention? Like, no matter how real and honest I be, it always starts off this way. Like, I don't want it to always have a sexual tone. I want it to be more than that. If this is your story, will you double tap your screen so I know that I'm on the right track here? So it's like, yeah, I've got so much going on. I wish that I could have this new beginning to be someone that I can rely on, someone trustworthy, someone I can, you know, kind of bare my soul to, you know, talk about how's my day, like what's going on with me. It's like I have no one to rely on, to depend on, to lean on. And if this individual is not going to be someone that I can rely on, then don't add to my stress. Like, I don't need more stress. Wow. I'm reading your comments. This is crazy. Okay. So if that's your story, let me know. Double tap your screen. If it's not, you can swipe up. Maybe tomorrow will be your story. Okay. So I'm kind of compelled to ask how you feel first, and then I'll ask how they feel. So hi Manaya. What do you feel for this person right now? What do you feel for this person right now? Hey, Joey's mom. I promise I don't always look like this, okay? When I clean up really good. I'm just really comfortable. It's cold here, so I don't look the best, but I'm just comfortable. Okay. So how do you feel about them right now? Thanks, Nancy. Thanks, Baby Hustle. You would love, like, if this could actually be conceptualized to be a real thing, like legitimate relationship. You would love if you could have that, but I love him, but I don't know what's going on. Yeah. We can tell you clean up nice. Look at that. Thanks, PS. So to clarify the Ten of Pentacles, you would love to have this real deal with them. However, wait, let's look at this Ten of Pentacles. I just noticed that this, so there's two of you, right? And then there's this gentleman looks very upset. Some of you, not all of you, have a male figure that kind of is in the way, whatever that means to you. Not all of you. Please only take what resonates. This is a collective. It's a group reading, so just take what resonates. Some of you have this male figure or a masculine energy that's really in the way. So it doesn't have to be a male individual, but because this is a man. But like a male figure, I don't know if it's a boss. I don't know if it's a father figure. I don't know if it's another man. I don't know what this is, but some of you have a male figure that's really in the way of this connection. But I don't know. You would like it to be the real deal connection, you know, a relationship that stands the test of time. But what else? My boss. Really? Damn. You want reciprocity. You want them to meet you halfway. I feel like, and see all these pentacles, some of you, it's like a financial situation also. Like for some of you, you've been kind of like helping the situation financially, or not necessarily helping them. Some of you, yeah, but others of you, you feel like, I'm always ready to, like, you know, don't worry about it. I got it. How much does it cost? Don't worry about it. You would like if they could just meet you in the middle sometimes. You would like if they could just, and if it's not money, then at least like in the sense of, you don't want to feel like you're being played or taken for a ride. You want to feel like they want to give to this as much as you do, as much as you want to give to this. You know what I mean? And this really speaks to me like in a sense of reciprocity, like 50-50, or like come on, like let's do this. We can do this. Like I'm willing to put in the effort. I'm willing to compromise. But I want to feel that you do too. And if you do too, then we can really have this happy ending or this happy new beginning. But if you don't want to, don't waste my fucking time and lead me down a path to make me think that we can have this when you're really not wanting to. I feel like I give more than he does to this relationship. We had this conversation many times. What else? Wow. So you guys, look at this, the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. You know, you're really ready for the real deal. So if you're not ready for, or you're not really wanting to give to an actual legitimate love connection or a relationship, then this is really not your reading. So, you know, you can swipe up. You really need to be honest with yourself, because these cards together are very powerful. The Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. It's like you're ready for, you know, only with the right individual, only with the right energy are you ready to give completely. Like, I want to experience what real love is. I'm willing to put in the work. I'm willing to go 50-50. Reciprocity. The Two of Cups is about an equal and balanced partnership to achieve, you know, that power couple status, you know. But it really only works if two people can give equally to this. So you're not playing around, you know. You're not dancing around this subject. And I feel like you're just not sure if the person that you're investing in right now is willing to do the work you're willing to do. You are reading me, OMG. Hey, Nanny. I want us to be serious and want him to commit. Give me one more for what you feel. Tell me more about the Five of Cups in reverse. Damn. Okay, give me one more just so I know. I cannot count how many times your cards talk to me. Oh, okay. So yeah, you're really not fucking around. You're like accepting the situation for what it is. You're paying attention to every single thing they do, every single move they make. And you're like, the moment I see something that doesn't change, if negative thoughts and negative behaviors continue to show themselves, then I'm going to have my peace. I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be okay on my own. I got money in the bank, the clothes on my back, and a good heart. I'm gonna be alright. Which is fucking awesome. Can I fucking tell you that I'm so proud of you? If this is your reading, double tap the fuck out of your screen, because I really like what I'm seeing. It is what it is. If I see any more bullshit and I see any more negative thought patterns coming to fruition in this connection, then I'll be all right on my own. I'll be just fine. I know what I have. I know I'm a good person. I got money in the bank. I got my clothes on my back. I'll be okay. Because I know who I am. I know who I am. I'll be good. I really, really like this. You're not messing around. You guys, this reading that resonates with you, you know what you want. And you're not taking no or bullshit for an answer. This is a collective love reading. Everyone in this live, yes. So just take what resonates. Could be what you feel towards them, what they feel towards you, or you two to each other. I left the live and TikTok brought me back to this part. No shit, Nikki. Okay. So what do they feel? Let's dive into what they feel. What do they feel for you? Thank you, Miss Margaret. Hey, Mhui. So what does this person on your mind feel for you at this time? Just hopped on and already resonates. Hey, Celia. What do they feel for you? Monica. Smile. The truth is I'm so cozy and so comfy. I'm just like going through the reading, not even smiling. He speaks commitment. He speaks forever, but actions aren't matching. There's no, you can't be with someone who's afraid. At this level where you are, if this reading resonates with you, you can't have a partner who's fearful. They've got to be fearless. They've got to be strong, or get ready to be strong and really be willing to make the changes, because you're not gonna stoop to, you're not gonna lower your standards. You're not going to stoop to a lower level. You're up here. If they want to meet you up there, they got to meet you up there, because no way are you going back to bullshit. No way are you going back to bullshit. He's stuck on his ex even though he mistreated him, because he has no self-esteem. He has no sense of self. He's very low sense of self, a low sense of self-esteem. He is strong and fearful, but needs to stop doing drugs and hanging out with unhealthy people, because he's depressed. That's why he's doing drugs. It's an escape. What they feel for you right now, they just really like your company. When you guys hang out, you have fun together. In a way, you're kind of an escape for them too. Your energy lifts them up. It's very uplifting. And it's not to say that you don't have issues together, but like, let's say you just kind of like put them to the side or on the back burner for a little bit. Like, you can just have fun together. You can just like do stupid shit and be silly and be goofy and have fun, or I don't know if I should say this, but I'm going to say it because it popped in my head, and I can attest to it. I love those kinds of trips, but I'm seeing like mushrooms and mushroom trips, and not for everybody. I'm not condoning. Please don't fucking put my shit on blast, try to get me banned. This is for grown-ups only. If you don't like what I'm saying, you don't have to be here. But I'm seeing trips or shrooms, or bonding over stuff like that, coming together, opening your mind together. You are a safe haven. You're a place of uplifting peace, of uplifting energy, peace, kindness. And it's like, heavily resonating. We smoke together and joke around to escape. See, okay, smoke together, whatever. You know what I mean? Like when you're together, it's just fun. You can have fun together. You have the common interests. So you're just a really fun place for them when life is hard and boring. You both love mushrooms. You are my collective, aren't you? What else? What do they feel for you? You know, they really think about, and you may not know this, but they think about how would you two be together in the future? What would it be like? They really imagine, like, what would that be like if me and them were together? What would our future look like? Where would we go? What would we do? And that says something if they think about you that way. They think about how you would fit into their future and their life. Some of you, it is a twin flame thing if you see this card. Naomi twin flame. Two of Wands. Also my 1111 card. One more. 323. Very interesting. 323. They really want to be able to compromise with you. They want to be able to compromise with you. What about the 3 Pentacles? They don't want to be this person who only thinks of the negative or dwells on the negative and thinks that, they can't have happiness. They want to be someone who can accept happiness into their life. They're not sure what to do with you because they've never experienced this feeling before with someone like you, your energy. So it's kind of like throwing them off a little bit. They know that they have fun with you. They imagine what it would be like if you two were really a thing together in your future. How would that work? How would that play out? What does that look like? They would like to compromise and like to come together with you and be like a positive thinker, not be someone who just, nah, I don't think this real love thing is for me. I don't even really believe it exists. They don't want to be that way. They don't want to be that way. What else? One more. So they want to try to they really want to try to at least like start with some kind of olive branch or a friendship, or try to be sincere or show like a gesture of sincerity, whatever that may be. I don't know if it'll be enough for you, but it's like from their point of view, it's something. It's an effort. I'm going to do my best because I want to keep this person in my life. So I don't know if that's going to be enough for you. Lol, you're so on point. I don't know. What is their blockage in this connection with you? What is their blockage? If you like this reading, I have a YouTube channel where I do all kinds of love readings. My channel on YouTube is Tarot by Marie, TAROTBYMARIE. So do check that out if you like love readings or if any of this resonates. I also do one-on-one personal readings. So if you'd like to book a one-on-one session, please check out my tarot highlight first on my Instagram. It's the same as my TikTok. I have a lot of fake accounts on TikTok. Thank you for the gifts, Hannibal. Thank you for the gifts, guys. I have a lot of fake accounts, stole my content, stole my pictures. It's crazy. That's why I don't even fuck with Instagram anymore, because they don't even bother when I report them. When you guys report them, they just start another one. But anyway, to book with me for a one-on-one session, please check out my tarot highlight first. There are a lot of testimonials on there on my Instagram. My Instagram's the same as my TikTok. It's Ellie Marie. Once you've checked out the tarot highlight and you still want to book with me, just use the book now tab on my Instagram profile, and I'll be happy to do a one-on-one reading with you. Okay? Okay. The blockage between you, their blockage. What is their blockage in this connection with you? They're uncertain about their feelings. They're confused, and some of you are dealing with someone who is uncertain on how to commit to one person. So it just stems from a place of like, not like, okay, first of all, I'm getting abandonment issues. This, you know, how do I say this? They're like, if I don't just like one person, then I don't have to be afraid of them leaving me. But if I like a lot of people, I have options. I have choices. If Alyssa doesn't want to be with me, fine. I got Maria. If Maria doesn't want to be with me, I got Megan. If Megan doesn't want to be with me, I got Carla. If Carla doesn't want to be with me, I got Josie. Like, this fucking person just has the option so they won't be alone. So they don't have to have this fear of abandonment. You feel me? And for others of you, if it's just you and you know it's just you that they're kind of wondering about or pondering over, then it's their feelings that they're unsure about. They're confused about their feelings. They feel so many different things, and it's like, I don't know what is real. See the mushroom? Oh, I thought that was a mushroom. Looks like a mushroom. I don't think it is, but it's got mushrooms again. I feel like they lie to themselves a lot also with the snake. The snake signifies deception. They lie to themselves also about like what they feel for you. So this individual doesn't even know what they fucking feel. With this face right here, I feel like they can also be two-faced to themselves. They don't want to be clear and honest about what they feel to themselves. And if they don't even want to be clear and honest to themselves, how can they be clear and honest to you? What else for blockage? He told me he's so scared of getting too attached and then leaving at the end of the semester. That's his problem, or their problem. See, they have such a defeatist mindset of like, it's probably not going to work. They're probably going to go away. This signifies also a long distance thing. They don't want it to be where you can't be together physically. And so distance is a real issue here. So they're almost like jumping the gun. It's like a preemptive strike of like, they're going to be away. This is not for everybody. Only for those of you that take this distance part of the reading, then listen. They don't want to have to deal with that. So it's almost like, let me not get too close because they might leave and then I don't want to have to deal with a distance situation. One more. What about the Ten of Wands? Leo energy with the Strength card in reverse. They don't want to deal. It's so funny. Like, they don't want to deal with a burden, but it's not even here yet. They're afraid of things that haven't even happened yet. What if this person, what if I like them too much? I don't want to like them in the first place, so let me just not get too close. It's so stupid. You're describing my relationship. Hey, Alicia. It's so stupid, though. They're afraid of things that they're going to manifest this fucking shit. Like, you keep worrying about shit that hasn't even happened, yet you're going to make that shit happen. Have you ever heard that before? So they're worried about shit that's not even here now. Why is this the literal convo we had? And what is your blockage with them? You're so real. Hey, Ranchero. What is your blockage with them? Thanks for the gifts. Hey, Section. Your blockage with them in this situation. You don't want to, like, jump the gun and take this opportunity either, Aries energy, because you don't know what to expect with this person. And if it's not that, second story is some of you are like, you don't want to be reckless. You don't want to just jump into something and be like, oh shit, well, here we go. They're not really that into me. They're not giving me 50-50. They're not giving me reciprocity, and now I got feelings and they really could care less. Now I'm not doing that shit, Ellie. I'm not jumping in with both feet into something I don't know about wholeheartedly, and I don't blame you. Your blockage with them is speaking the truth, speaking your truth, and saying everything on your mind. Are you afraid of not speaking your truth because they'll run away? Are you afraid of not saying what you want to say? I mean, wholeheartedly, because of their reaction? Like, what is keeping you from saying what is on your mind? Like, the Ace of Swords talks about speaking your truth. Like, everything that you have to say, you must say, or forever hold your peace. But your blockage is that you're not doing that. Now, why? I always shy up when we have serious talks, and then clam up and not say it. I don't want to risk our friendship. I say it and I don't think he likes it. So why the Ace of Swords? Temperance, Sagittarius. I got Sagittarius and Aries. Strong fire here. This is really talking to me about balance. I feel like you're afraid to speak your truth because you're afraid that they won't speak theirs. Because I don't want to look dumb if he doesn't feel the same. Didn't I just say that? I said it in a different way. I said it in a different way, but we said the same thing. He's shown again and again he can't do these kinds of conversations. So I want to ask for love advice later on in the reading, but I'll have to tell you guys that you got to speak your truth and you got to say it anyway, because you got to, first of all, know what you want. And then when you know what you want, you got to say what you want and mean what you say. And it doesn't matter their reaction. They can take it or leave it, because you know you'll be good either way. So I feel like your blockages, you're not saying everything, or you're sugarcoating some things because XYZ excuse, right? But a lot of you, what this is telling me is you're not willing to say everything that you want to say because you're kind of afraid they're not going to say what they need to say. And then where do we go from here? I just like fucking poured my heart out on the floor and they're just giving me 25% of what they really feel. Like, I'm not going to look stupid, Ellie. I feel you, but you should still speak your truth anyway. I speak my truth, but he always runs away after that. Let him run. What does the collective not know about this person? What is hidden from the collective about this person? I'm afraid of a bad reaction. I have a lot of Libra placements. Libra, wow. Beautiful and bright. You have nothing to be afraid of. Libras are beautiful and smart, so you'll be fine. He twists my words and runs because low self-esteem. He's a Libra and I'm an Aries, and I don't know. You're an Aries. I'm an Aries rising. So I'm an Aries moon and an Aries rising. Even better, you challenge him. He's afraid of you. Aries, we can fucking be kind of fucking scary, but that's because we challenge people. We're not afraid. We're the first ones on the zodiac. First house, like we're not afraid. We challenge people, and sometimes we rub people the wrong way, but fuck them. If you ain't ready, give up the spot to somebody who's ready. Peace out. What is hidden from the collective? There's my Aries that just showed. What is hidden from the collective about the person on their mind? Wow, what did I just fucking say about low self-esteem? What did I just say about no strong sense of self? What did I just say about a lack of self-esteem, not feeling like they're operating at their best? Look at this. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. You can't make this shit up. Some of you, you may not know this, they don't feel like they're supposed to be where they're at in life in terms of their career or money or finances. Like they should be doing better. They should have a better job. They should have a business that's doing better. They should have a business in general. They should be making more money. They should be doing this. They should be doing that. They should have more to show for it than where they're at now. And this can make someone feel very, very low and feel like they don't measure up. So what you don't know is that I told you, like they really do have a low sense of self, like a low self-esteem. They may appear like they're the boss. They may appear like they're the shit. But inside, this is how they feel. He's talked about that a little. When's your birthday? May 11th. I'm a Taurus sun, Aries moon, Aries rising. Damn, you on point. Some of you are dealing with a long distance connection, or they're from somewhere else, another city, another state, another country. They've got a lot of other things on their mind, but you're something they just choose to hold on to. They don't want to let you go. They want you in their life for the foreseeable future. They just don't know how to lock you down or keep you around without showing that they need you. Does that make sense or not? I don't know. Hey, Gabby. Hey, Aspen. I don't know if I'm making sense. Do you understand what I just said, you guys? Double tap your screen a lot if you know what I'm saying. You're something that they want to hold on to, but they don't want you to know that they want you this badly. I don't know if you understand or not. Yes, it does. Okay. Yeah, like being desperate. This person does not want to look desperate, does not want to look like they need anything or anyone. You're the one thing that they would like to hold on to in their life, but they don't want to look like they need you. You understand me? This is way too accurate. Hey, Alex. What the fuck? Okay, hang on. Why the Three of Cups in reverse? Way too accurate. Strength card in reverse again, Leo. What? One more. Would you? I asked for confirmation twice and I got it twice. Would you believe me if I told you that, okay, you may be dealing with someone who looks the part, like they could get whatever they wanted, get whoever they wanted, but with this kind of low self-esteem and like just feeling like a lack within themselves, they're someone who doesn't really pursue people very much in the way that you would think. Like when it comes to they're someone who really enjoys the validation of others. And so they're not someone who you would think really like readily pursues people. Like they're expecting people to come to them because honestly, they don't know what to do or what to say or how to facilitate that. They wait on people to kind of make their move towards them. Yes, in a way of like, because I'm the shit, I'm so fucking handsome, I'm so fucking beautiful, God sent me from above. But it's less about that. That's what you think, but more so about that they just don't really know how, or they lack the know-how of like pursuing somebody to make shit happen. Like someone lacking in their masculine very much, you know? So with you're so forward and so bubbly and so this and so that. It's almost like they are in awe of you. Like, how do you do that? He doesn't see other people, bro. It's so weird. What did I just fucking say? Amanda on point with everything. What did I just fucking say? Would you believe that? Isn't that so crazy? And you're probably screaming at your screen right now. But Ellie, like, they're so good looking and they're so this and they're so that. And they play this sport and they got this job and they got that car. But yeah, they don't really talk. That's what I'm trying to fucking tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So what do they really want with you? Girl, you need to stop. I'm getting chills. Hey, Nanny. I just read what my cards tell me. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. If you like this reading and you just joined, welcome. I'm so happy to be your messenger. If you like love readings like this, my channel on YouTube is Tarot by Marie. tarotbymarie. It's on my bio. If you want to book a one-on-one session with me and you have a love situation you need some guidance on, please check out my tarot highlight on my Instagram. It's the same as my TikTok. It's LA Marie. Get the spelling right because there are a lot of fake accounts. Once you check out the tarot highlight and you'd like to book with me, just click on the book now tab on my Instagram profile. I'll be happy to do a one-on-one session with you, okay? What do they really want with you? What do they really want? An opportunity. They just want a chance. Some of you, if you're dealing with someone who's trying to come back, they just want a chance. Hey, Divine. Scorpio, Gemini energy. I really just want him to share that side of him about himself. Island. How are you, Island? Sis, you're always on point. What up, Island? Scorpio, Gemini energy. They want change. Something drastic needs to happen and they know that. This person's afraid of fucking change. This person's afraid of change. They're afraid of change. What about the Tower? Yeah, they're closed-minded. It's very difficult to change this person's mind. They know they need to change, but they... Oh, man. Because I got a big ego. Got a huge ego. I just got Beyonce's ego in my head. Hey, Angel. Absolutely, you're right, Island. One more for the Tower. What the fuck? This reading is fucking crazy. They got a lot of stuff they hold on to from the past, baggage and all that shit, you know? And, how do I say? It's like they know they need to change, but they're very closed-minded, very stubborn, and they know that they need to heal. And the only way to heal is to change, but the change is so difficult for this person. You know, especially as you get older, it's like, I only know how to be this way. I don't know how to be any other way. Spiritual journey, what the fuck is that? What are you talking about? I only know the shit of the real world. You can't tell me to change. I'm fucking 29 years old, or I'm 35 years old. You can't tell me to change. Like, this is all I know. What are you talking about fucking change? What spiritual awakening? What the fuck? What are you saying to me? It's like, thanks for the gifts. They don't know. They know they need to change, but they don't know where to start. You feel me? And that is what is preventing them from really reaching their potential. This will go nowhere until they make that change. They facilitate that change. Thanks for the gifts, Little. This literally happened. Look, look, look. Pisces energy. They're not following their intuition. They're ignoring their fucking intuition. Someone who knows they need to change is too close-minded to change, refusing to heal even though they know they need to heal. And this will not go nowhere until they make these changes, but they refuse to listen to their intuition. They ignore it. They ignore it. So what are their near future actions with you? Are you going to post this on YouTube later? Do you want me to? This is a good reading. I probably should, huh? Do you want me to? Should I? Okay. Alright, I'll post it. I got a couple other videos I'm supposed to post also, so... Okay, you guys. Just make sure when I post it, please like the video for me and help me let YouTube know it's a good message, okay? All you gotta do is just click the like button for me. Thank you. My IG is It's Ellie Marie, the same as my TikTok. Make sure you get the spelling exactly correct. We'll post on YouTube, okay? I owe you guys a couple more videos on there also. So if you don't see this video on here tonight, I'll do it tomorrow. Okay? My channel is Tarot by Marie. It's in the bio. Near future actions. Thanks, Joey's mom. What's your YouTube? My channel is Tarot by Marie. It's on the bio. TAROTBYMARIE. Look, this is not going to go anywhere. Stagnant energy, a delay in this love connection. You guys can have something beautiful, but it is not going to happen right now if these changes don't happen. Straight up. Like, you can't make this shit up. Look at that. What are they going to do? Delay this love connection from actually coming to fruition. Delay this love from happening. Because they're standing in their own way. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the hearts and the gifts, you guys. Justice, Libra energy. Some of you are going to have, like, these conversations that you have, these are important because this is how you kind of build reciprocity in your connection. 50-50, that balance that we talked about. So it's just learning even to be fair to one another through conversation. You know what I mean? Through actual conversation. And starting with that. So at least there's that. But it's still, if the changes are not made, then they're just going to delay this love connection from even happening. They're hoping that talking to you will bring about balance and that you guys can be happy. But being able to really go to the next step in this love connection, yeah, this is not going to happen until those changes come. Thank you. He's delaying it. He's scared to change. Then they can miss out on your beautiful energy. What's the near future outcome for you two? What is the near future outcome for you two? Girl, just stop talking. Hitting way too close to home. Thanks, Risa. Okay. Virgo energy, the Hermit in reverse. I just don't know if this person's willing to put in the work, you guys. Refusing to go within, be reflective, introspective, do the work. Really be like, I want better for myself, my life. In love, in relationships, my relationships with people. I just don't know if they are willing to do the work, man. Hey, James. You did not just say Virgo. I did. Right here. What else? Literally texting him as we speak. This is a collective for everyone in this live. Or who watches after. The near future outcome is self-love for you guys at least, and for the ones who know that they need to pour into themselves. Hopefully this is your person too, you know, pouring into themselves, knowing that, you know what, I have a lack of self-esteem. I have a low sense of self. I have, you know, if they're talking to themselves, right? If they're willing to dig deep, they're going to be like, you know what, I'm someone who seeks validation. I don't do things in a healthy way. I need to pour into myself and learn who I am to love myself so I can do better and have better in my life, because I want a fair chance at this life and this thing called love. So I would like to think that this is on their end, pouring into themselves, but I see you pouring into yourselves. I see you showing yourself some self-love, knowing that you are going to be okay no matter what. And I love that. Because you know what's important here. And that is having a strong sense of self, pouring into you. So I really like this. If they're not willing to do the work, you're like, that's fine. I love myself enough to know what is good for me. And I'm going to continue to pour into myself. You go figure your shit out. I'm going to be all right. One more. I love you guys. The near future outcome. Like I see... Some of you, you know, obviously this is not a situation that's just easy to be swept under the rug. You're going to kind of have nights where you think about this and ruminating thoughts. And I know that that's kind of what happens in a situation like this, especially if it's someone you care about or someone you've been with for a while. But it's okay as long as you continue to pour into yourself. Yes, this will, you know, keep you up at night for a little bit, but at least you know the right thing to do here is to pour into yourself. Also, this can mean that they will continue to have haunting thoughts and memories that haunt them and conversations that haunt them. This is a very troubled individual who already feels like they have a very low self-esteem and no sense of self. And now you're pulling away and it's going to really stress them out. It is what it is. I just saw him with this person and cried and saw you were on. Hey, Aaron. So what is your advice finally at the end of all of this? Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I love you guys. I'll post the other videos I have. If you weren't in that live, then that'll be a nice reading for you to watch. I'll post them on my YouTube channel later. All I ask is please just subscribe. It's the easiest way for you to support me. And it's free. Just hit subscribe on YouTube. Like the video so YouTube knows it's a good message. And then this one I'll post tomorrow. Okay? So your love advice in this connection right now is be optimistic. You don't have to worry because you'll be all right. They're the ones who want a chance, an opportunity with you. You have a strong sense of self to know that you're going to be okay either way. They're the ones who are clamoring for this chance with you because your energy is so bright and beautiful. And it's addicting. Everyone wants to be around that kind of energy. It's uplifting. It makes them feel good. If they lose this access to you, they're the ones who are going to be sorry. It's their loss. So be optimistic because you're going to be fine. You're going to be just fine. What else? Again, the same cards. Virgo. You know what? You have to mean it when you say, I'm going to pull back because if you're not willing to give me reciprocity, then you don't deserve access to my energy. I will hang out with you to a point, or I will give you some attention and time of day to a point, but you will never be able to get to know the real me. You don't deserve it. If you don't put in the work, then you don't deserve it. I feel that so much love for him. My life is addicting. Are these the same cards? What does this mean with the Nine of Swords? Some of you really have to think about, you know, what are you heartbroken over? Is this person worth it? Is this energy worth it for you to be crying your eyes out? You know what you bring to the table. You know your energy is good, and you know the love that you have to give, and oh my God, is it amazing. It's going to be their loss. So really, what are you crying over? Who are you crying over, and are they worth it? Wow. Queen of Wands. Do you know who you are? Do you know the energy that you bring? Do you know how attractive you are, how beautiful you are? Maybe you've forgotten. Well, here I am to tell you that you have great, immense powers. Okay? If you're crying over some scrub who doesn't know what you bring to the table, what are you crying over? You're beautiful. Your energy is addicting. You're attractive. People lining up to want to be with you. People sliding into your DMs trying to get at you. There are people lining up to be with you. You can only give so much attention to this person until you have none left to give. Don't worry. There are people in line to be with you. Remember that. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. I owe you a bunch of videos, so I'm going to put the other 2 TikTok videos on YouTube, and I'll put this one on tomorrow. Just subscribe to my channel. It's the easiest way to support me, and hit the like for me. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for hanging out. Check out the TikTok I just did. It might have messages there for you. Okay. Love you guys.